असं म्हणतात की जगात माणसाला दोनच गोष्टी हुशार बनवतात. एक आहे वाचलेली पुस्तके आणि दुसरी आहे भेटलेली माणसे. Good afternoon everyone. My name is Aparna Gudavni and I welcome you all to a fantastic initiative by Mr. Kiran Kurwade, who is a philanthropist, a coach, a mentor, a guide to thousands and thousands of students, professionals all over the world. His mission includes a 100-book summary in which he is going to review about 100 books for all of us. Books have always been an integral part of my life. I got a new dimension, new perspective, new ideas, and being more empathetic by reading books. Thank you, Kiran, for making me a part of this. Have a good day.
Thank you so much, Aparna. You are amazing. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's amazing, Aparna. And I had a privilege, I had a pleasure to study along with her the image management course at Pune. I think around the image management course in Pune some 6-7 years ago. Yeah, and I think I was the only male student among so many beautiful ladies. Aparna is definitely a very brilliant image consultant. You ask anything, be it men or women or children, and she will tell you, and she will just look at you for 5 minutes, and she will tell you what will go best when it comes to your attire and the rest of the things. So I don't want to get into the image management. There are several essential elements to the image management. Yeah, it is not limited only to the outfit, but Aparna is certainly brilliant image management consultant, but at the same time she's equally a fantastic trainer, a soft skills trainer as well. Okay, so like when it comes to the learning and sharing journey, Aparna has image management. My style is little cinematic, cinema therapy, whatever I disseminate. So like there are so many people, and one of the famous personalities which most of us are aware, I think everybody knows him, that is, ladies and gentlemen, Devdutt Pattanaik. Devdutt Pattanaik. I'm a huge fan of Devdutt Pattanaik, and he is basically a doctor, an MBBS, and then he served in healthcare industry for 15 years, and he happened to be the chief belief officer with Future Group also for certain years, based out of Mumbai. And I think he's the first speaker who gave a talk, who talked on TEDx when TEDx came in India. So he's amazing. His oratory skills are amazing. His insights are amazing. His information is and he's known for telling stories. He's a mythologist. I repeat, he's a great mythologist, and he's known for telling inspiring, insightful stories. And this book, I have a couple of his books. One book is definitely this Talent Sutra, and Talent Sutra reminds me about his very famous business sutra, which has 10 episodes. It was, I think, it was hosted by CNBC a decade ago. I'm a big fan of Business Sutra by Devdutt Pattanaik. And okay, we'll talk about this book. So what this book? This book is the compilation. This book is 72 tales from India, from Indian mythology. Yeah. If you believe that stories make great impact when it comes to learning and sharing. Or human being is different from animals, though we have animal instincts, but how we are different from animals. And that one faculty is imagination. Yes. And since we have this faculty called imagination, we build stories, we make stories. Imagine a world without any story, and it's very difficult to wade through the life. Stories give confidence. Stories turn out those boring, sad, gloomy scenes into very passionate scenes, very encouraging scenes, isn't it? Yeah. So and one of my favorite stories of Devdutt Pattanaik, I heard in most of his talks is, you must have heard this, that there is an eagle, and the eagle is chasing a dove, and the dove takes a refugee to king who is sitting over there at his palace. King looks at the dove and says, oh, what an innocent dove. And then he looks at the eagle, and eagle says, King, this is my prey, please give it to me. And the king says, no, I can't give, I have to save him. You eat another dove. And the eagle says, but why should I sacrifice another dove for this dove? So then king says, okay, you go and eat some rat. And same question, why I should eat rat? And he says, okay, you can eat me. The king says, you can eat me, but please leave this dove. Then so by this time the eagle is making an image of king, that how cruel the king is, because he's not allowing me to eat my prey. I'm hungry, I'm famished. And at the same time, the dove is making an image of king, that how kind is this king, the kindness and the cruelty. For the same act, one living being is making an image of king as very kind-hearted, and the another entity is making that he's very cruel. So then then the eagle says, oh my God, I thought you are cruel, but you are also foolish. Once I finished eating you, do you think I'm going to spare this dove? You are just delaying the process. So please give me my prey. Please give this dove. So what is right, what is wrong? This is called a sort of dharma sankat, right? It's all about taking a decision best suited in that situation, whatever you feel like. So let's go explore and co-evolve with Devdutt Pattanaik. Thank you very much. Meet you with next book.